Please welcome Easter SEALs serving D.C., Maryland, and Virginia board members Joe Martore and Phil Panzarella.
We're going to go a little bit off script also this evening, and Kyle, we have someone that we'd like to introduce to you. So, Sergeant Major.
Hey, next time, don't be so nervous to come say hi. Hey, let's give this superhero a big round of applause, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thanks a
Kyle.
lot. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Kyle, and a huge thank you to the Cohen Veterans Network. As a veteran, I know how impactful this clinic will be for many fellow veterans in the region. Personally, as Easter SEALs board members, Joe and I see this as an incredible endorsement of the life-changing work Easter SEALs provides every day.
It's a pleasure to be here this evening with Phil to announce a very important Easter SEALs initiative, the All Thrive campaign. The All Thrive campaign will ensure that Easter SEALs serving D.C., Maryland, and Virginia will be able to make an even greater impact on the community for years to come. For nearly 100 years, Easter SEALs has been a trusted partner in the community, and we believe our community is strongest when all individuals of all abilities have the chance to thrive. In fact, we consider it an obligation to do our part to ensure that more children are prepared for school, that fewer seniors are placed in nursing homes, and that veterans have the support to manage the visible and hidden wounds of war. The All Thrive campaign will help us fill those critical gaps in care, expand the number of people we serve, and increase the quality of life for people living with disabilities and special needs.
The demand for programs and services has never been greater than now. More families and their caregivers are affected by Alzheimer's disease and dementia. More children are being diagnosed with autism. And as you heard, more veterans and military families need our help in reintegrating into civilian society. A guided principle of Easter SEALs is to provide families with access to our high-quality, innovative, and transformative programs. We believe in people's ability to reach their potential, regardless of their ability to pay. As we look to expand our programs and renovate our infrastructure, we will also expand our scholarship funds to make our programs accessible to the children and the adults we all serve.
The campaign has already had some great achievements as we strive to reach our goal of $37 million. You just heard about the $10 million investment by the Steve and Alexandra Cohen Foundation. Easter SEALs has also received multi-million-dollar investments from the Edward N. and Della L. Tomei Foundation. Yes. As well as the Harry and Jeanette Weinberg Foundation, from Capital One, as you heard earlier, and the Call of Duty Endowment. Let's thank them. But it's not just the top foundations and corporations that recognize the impact of Easter SEALs. Individuals like you here this evening have invested in our work at all levels, from $5 to $500,000.
That's right, Joe. All of these leaders recognize the life-changing results that Easter SEALs drives for families like Colleen's, veterans like Bob, who I simply adore, and children like James, who we've heard about tonight. I'm sure that many of you here tonight have personally experienced some of the challenges that Easter SEALs families face, or you know someone whose child or grandchild may have developmental delays, whose aging parent, like mine, may need more help or supervision during the day, or someone who has served the military and needs a hand up to adapt to the civilian life. We all have a lot of work to do to make sure that every family in this region has access to and can benefit from the many wonderful and impactful Easter SEALs programs and services. I am so delighted and proud to be here tonight and announce with Joe that to date, we've already raised, and I think you were all scared when you heard the $37 million, we already raised 90% of that number. But we're here tonight to tell you that's just the beginning. Joe and I believe in the mission of the All Thrive campaign, and as important, we are honored to work side by side with so many generous Easter Seals donors and leaders for this common goal, or as I call it, a shared consciousness toward a common vision of the realm of a possibility. You too can be part of this campaign to help our community thrive. If you want to be a part of this team, this movement, please reach out to either one of us. Get involved today. Together, we'll work to not only achieve, but to exceed the $37 million target, making the All Thrive campaign a huge success and delivering more services to those in need that we ever thought possible.
In the process, we'll help to change the lives of thousands in the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia region for the better. Thank you all for being here this evening, and thank you for what you've done to help support Easter Seals.